Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon. And for me, that's the sound of Amigas. I remember playing a lot of supercars, and that sort of dum-dum was the kind of noise that made me really excited about playing games. I couldn't find Supercars 2, or I haven't found Supercars 2 yet, but I have got Supercars 1, so we'll have a look at that one. Not quite as refined as the second one. The second one was a lot of fun. You could spend hours and hours playing it. I do think those pictures are fairly dodgy though, don't you? Those are maybe just me. Some very cheesy grins going on there. Supercars, it's basically a top-down racer, but as I say, that magnetic field thing for me just sends shivers down the spine. Yeah, we'll go with that name. Okay. So basically, you've got a garage as well where you can choose it, and you race around tracks, earning money by coming in first and second and third, I think it is. And you can make your car go faster. You can add rear firing missiles and a few other things to them. Should we see if we can enter something? Let's see if we can add something to it. Let's do a high-speed kit, eh? We'll add that to the car. You can also look at the cars, I think, here, and select them at the bottom. So, music. The Retron Parsec Turbo, brilliant name. It's kind of like what happens if you add a Lamborghini and a Lotus Esprit and a few other things together, isn't it? Really. Very much so. Alright, okay. I think that one looks a bit like a BMW. Don't think it is, but it looks a little bit like a BMW. So, yeah, a little bit like an Audi BMW all mixed together into something very weird. Neo Roda. Okay, and the last one, let's have a look at it. It's like an NSX back in the day, a Honda NSX a little bit. In fact, very much so. The Interceptor. Okay. Alright, let's go for a race. Let's just go with track 1. Easy enough. There we go. Loading track 1. There we go. So that's me in the blue. It's quite good actually. It's sort of the cars are quite clunky, but it's nice and fun. I mean, it's a nice top-down shooter. Nice top-down racer. I've always quite enjoyed it. I quite like it. It works quite well. Computer cars are pretty simple to beat. They're not particularly difficult. And of course, once you get all the weapons and other things, I mean, I've got the high-speed pack here. But there's something really nice about sort of spinning the back end out on these little cars. It's quite nice. Here we go, spinning around this corner. I wonder, does magnetic fields still exist, or were they bought out by somebody? Just going across my mind this sometimes about some of these developers. They had, I would say, they had pretty much hit games on their hands, and probably made reasonable return on them. Alright, there we go. Spinning around the track, 5th lap. Really flying now. I'm even lapping the computer car here if I can get to him fast enough. We will lap one. In Supercars 2 they really refined this though. They certainly did refine this game. There we go. The flashing means change disc, by the way. That's what it's all about. I have to go back to disc 1 now. There we go. Flash, 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 flash. Results to follow once I finish loading the level. There you go. Hurrah! My little blue car. That's really quite cool though. So it's good fun. Yeah, an awful lot of fun. Just a pretty simple top-down thing. Get your mate involved, and you know, two of you sort of going for it on supercars, and you just kind of keep going and going and going. I think there's a class thing here where it keeps on increasing. It's more and more difficult anyway. Once you've completed all these, you have to do it all over again, but a different class. Anyway, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a very brief look at supercars. I mean, what I wanted to show you was the music at the beginning, because that sort of magnetic fields thing was something that absolutely, as I say, it was one of the things that made the hair on the back of my neck stand up, and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye now.